have a place in heaven. And I also realize that hell simply will not have them because they don't want a motherfucker like this trying to take over. Pardon the language. Let him not be sick.
It's another beautiful day to be a raider, draped in the silver and black. I represent the shield, I represent the swords. It's that time of night again, Raider Nation, and you come back. Why? Because it's time. It's time to bring them.
What's up, Raider Nation? I am the Commish, coming to you live from Hardcore Challenge Live Studios. Where is that, might you ask? Well, it's this little place down the street, around the corner. Ask that guy. You know the guy. He's always got the sign up. Ask him. He'll give you directions. It may only cost you $1. That's probably just it. Ask him. He will point you down the street, to the right, past that third house with the boards on the window. You're going to need to go down that alley. Down that alley. Way deep down that alley to a little place we call deep behind the enemy line. This is motherfucking Raider Reaction. On a Monday, what's up? It's Ghost to the fucking post. As we drop back deep in the pocket and let it fly league wide as we hit on all the hot league topics. Now, of course, my big sexy co-pilot, he ain't here yet. But he will be here. You know, a little late in transit, but you know, it's how it is when we fly without a net. That's just how we do it. So, Big L will be along shortly, but I will get this party kicked off without him. As it's a Monday, and we got a lot of shit to talk about. Surprisingly, for a Monday in, you know, April 7th, there's actually a lot to talk about in the Raider world. So, let's get it cracking. Now, I've been saying this for a while. I don't know how many people I have heard calling and clamoring for, oh, we just need to bring Elijah Hood up. And I kept saying, you know, guys, If Elijah Hood was all that in a fucking bag of chips, wouldn't he already be up with the big squad? He wouldn't be on the practice squad. Now, they were holding out hope, you know, that he was going to be something. I know a lot of Raider Nation was like, oh, he's the next beast mode. If he's the next beast mode, why is he on the goddamn practice squad? Seriously. If he's the next beast mode, how is he on the practice squad? Come on. Let's be realistic. If he was the next beast mode, he's getting something. They're getting him some touches to try and make something happen in a game. This guy's not just sitting, rotting on a practice squad for a season. No way. Not with the short shelf life of an NFL running back. No way. So obviously, that's a clear indication and a look in to the development process and where Elijah Hood was. Obviously, he's practice squad talent. And practice squad talent is not going to make it on a roster when you are trying to make a push and a change of a franchise. Happy Black Monday to you too, Leslie. And thank everybody, new and old, our band of pirates. Thank you for joining me, as always. Always appreciate anybody and any second you spend with us here on Raider Reaction. So, Hood's out. Now, we did go out and we did acquire us some talent, I guess. Now, there were 3 rookies that came to the rookie minicamp, tried out, and were successful in getting a spot on the 90, you know, the big roster to get a chance to try and, you know, make the final 52-man roster. Because that's all this is. There was a couple really cool stories in last year's, you know, minicamp. Some guys that had came in and they made it, but they ended up making the team. So that's really all it was a nice story. Oh, I knew he was missing something. Just didn't seem right. So they're kind of a nice story. So you don't know if these guys are actually, if these guys are going to pan out. But you've got Chris Warren Jr., 6'2", 246-pound running back. Now, he played 3 years at Texas. Now, granted, in those 3 years, he played in 24 games with only 9 starts. Rushed for 1,150 yards on 204 carries, so it was averaging 5.6 yards per carry, which is pretty solid, but let's remember, this is minor league football. He had 23 receptions for 240 yards and 2 touchdowns. He did have 13 TDs on the ground. So he's a big dude, man. 6'2", 246 running back. He's a bruiser. So Hood goes, but we signed this guy. So Hood's the first casualty of last year's draft class. He's a 7th-round pick. And he's the first casualty. That's not going to make it to try and progress. But we bring in Chris Warren. He's a project. We'll see what he's got. Also bring in tight end Paul Butler, a 6'6" tight end, 252 pounds. He's from Cal, and he was in the Steelers rookie mini camp last season in 2017. So this is his, I guess, is this your fucking rookie camp 2.0? But he did a little better. Hold on. Hold on. I found some vagrant out here wandering the streets.
Damn it, Steve-O!
And, you know, I think it was probably Steve-O if it comes to...
Don't you think you mother...
Don't you think? We got a big L sighting. Hold on. Goes to the post. It's full staff now.
Damn right.
We're
I
full staff.
warned you, motherfucker.
We're full staff now.
I'm here. I'm here. How y'all doing?
Let me get you some beverage in there. Hold on.
Beverage.
Let me get the man hooked up here.
Uh-oh.
Just hit close.
Look here. Y'all got a public service announcement. How y'all doing? Gentile. No. I locked Steve's ass outside. Miguel, how you doing? Everybody. All our usuals. Much love.
Well, let's.
I messed up and let Steve drive a little bit. Oh, we rewind.
We'll rewind. Well,
okay.
We'll only rewind a little bit because what I touched on first was what I'd been saying since last season.
Okay.
Everybody been calling for Elijah Hood as the next beast mode. If he's the next beast mode, why the fuck's he sitting on practice squad? If he's that damn good, he ain't sitting on a fucking practice squad.
Well,
and so now he's been cut, and like I said, that's why he was on the
that's
practice
news. That happened today?
Yeah, that's why he was on the practice squad. So, Hood's out. Now we brought in 3 guys. Chris Warren Jr., who we just touched on. Big running back, 6'2", 246 out of Texas. We also picked up tight end Paul Butler, 6'6".
Is that like Chris Warren, like Jr.?
Yes, that is Chris Warren Jr.
Now, I can attest because Chris Warren's, his dad, was a running back in Seattle.
Yes.
He was a beast. If he's anything like...
nothing.
He was, but I'm just saying.
Michael Jordan's kids suck. That don't mean nothing.
Yeah, but that's they was breastfed till they was 32. But see what I did there?
My kids got athletic
23.
skills. He should have fucked didn't get them from me. So I mean, that don't mean nothing. It just happens.
Check the bloodline. they sell them tests, dude.
Well,
but you know, your wife's nice with hers, so you never know, man. I'm just saying.
My wife's Hispanic. That's where he gets the soccer from, I think.
Ooh.
It ain't from me.
You know what? I'm gonna save what I was about to say, but it did involve a lawnmower.
Yeah.
We just fucking around with y'all out there.
Yeah, easy.
Oh, look, somebody's like, they're shocked. What's up, Kevin? You need to get down here, man. We're just trying to say. Now, we hope the real Raider Beast was Bo Jackson. Janelle, you know what?
Hot Neil.
You know, well, you know. Look here. I'm going to just say this about Bo Jackson. Arguably, greatest athlete to ever do it. However, what, 3 years? 2 years? Y'all need to slow that shit down.
Physical specimen, yes. Unfortunately, he got hurt, and the crew was
y'all seriously need to slow that shit down on Bo.
Now, back to these 3 guys that we signed today. Now, the 3 guys that we signed today were rookie guys that tried out for the rookie minicamp. First one was Chris Warren Jr. Second one was, I guess...
Oh, yummy.
Yummy. Since he
good shit.
Didn't make the Steelers minicamp in 2017. He comes and gets a trial for the Raiders minicamp in 2018. So how the hell do you even get into rookie camp? That ain't right. You took it from some fucking rookie that really deserved it. You got your shot last year. But regardless, Paul Butler, 6'6", 252, tight end out of Cal, did make... He got signed as well.
Okay,
today.
so it's very much a given that he is a receiving tight end. He played in a pass-oriented offense.
Yes, and now this other guy that we signed today fits right in what Gruden is building with the power scheme. He's a great blocker out of Michigan. Henry Pogge.
Should I share it there so they get to see a real show?
No, that's all right. 6 foot 2 inches, 243-pound fullback. That's a big damn fullback, open holes. He fits right in the power scheme. And, Olawale's gone. We've brought in some guys at fullback. And, now it's to see if maybe this guy works out too.
But see, this is the other thing too. Real talk. There is going to be real competition at every position. Nobody's getting a walkover. The only person that we know is going to be on the offense is Derek Carr, Amari Cooper. Okay, Jordy's going to be there. You know, the O-line.
Yeah, I mean, these guys,
there's only a certain few people that are guaranteed to be there.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of these guys, it's hard to get excited for a lot of these guys. I mean, they're a stretch. You bring in a shitload of guys, and, whoever makes it, makes it. I mean, that's pretty much what they're doing at corner. And they, put out an audition. We're auditioning corners this year. Anybody wants to show up, we're going to run you through training camp and see if you can make it. That's pretty much what they're doing at corner. I mean, they brought in everybody. They brought in middle of the road guys. They brought in guys that are only 2 or 3 years that just got arrested.
Yeah.
We brought in veterans at the end. We brought in some rookies. We brought in guys that are looking like they may be a number 1 corner. We brought in some guys that are number 3 corners.
And you know
we
what
brought
that-
in a little bit of everything.
You know what that produced? Back in the day, the best defense in the 1970s. That produced the Soul Patrol.
You're getting a bunch of guys out there, and all of the guys that are showing up are practicing and playing for a fucking job.
I agree with you, Lines. Whatever works. Because, see, this is the thing. Everybody want to talk shit about Gruden. And, oh, he's going back to 1998. Fuck 1998. He's going back to the roots of the fucking organization.
Power football, man. Smash mouth Raider football, vertical game. We got Martavius Bryant. We're going to stretch the field.
And if you can breathe and you have athletic ability, come on.
I love that vertical game.
Come on.
Wait, you're right around here.
Because, see, the bottom line is this.
Don't want to be.
You know what?
Boring.
You got a name? Fuck you. Because you know who had a name? Johnny Manziel. You know who else had a name? I'm a God-fearing man, but Tim Tebow had a name.
Yeah.
You know who else had a name?
Didn't get him nowhere. It got him one playoff win, though.
No, you know what got him a playoff win?
Luck.
That motherfucker that dropped the pass for the Steelers.
Oh, that too.
You know? I mean, there's plenty of motherfuckers had a name.
Fucking Tebow.
Lynn Bias had a name. Dominus Ominous. But so what?
True.
You know what else had a name?
Damn, you morbid bastard.
Narcotic. You know who else had a name?
He had a name. Till he
Yeah, but so
dipping
did,
his wick in
but
the,
you know what?
wrong thing there. And
so did Smith and Wesson. They had a name too.
True.
Rude boy, what's up?
Since we last were shared the screen here, we had a little linebacker movement. We talked about it last week with the Derek Johnson coming in and what we thought about that. And, you know, they end up pulling the damn trigger on Derek Johnson and actually officially signed him today and put the ink to the paper and made it legit. It's
right.
Done deal now.
So y'all can quit bothering us about Navarro Bowman. If Bowman wants to be part of the team,
he's gonna have to come off the cheddar a little bit because
I was gonna say he'll have to bring his request out of the stratosphere because I'm looking at the mentality I'm thinking is motherfuck your mother keep you. You want to play? Come play. You want to get money? Go somewhere else because they do need people.
They do,
they need people in Cleveland.
Yeah, I mean, are we okay with what they want at linebacker? I mean, in his system, I think maybe
article I saw, Ricky Condi, Yat Neal, Jay Chuck, what's happening? Best article I saw was an article about Gunther. Name a linebacker he had in Minnesota.
It's true. That's what I'm saying.
It's not about the names. That's what I've been saying since y'all been bitching. And hey,
if they're serviceable, I think he can make them work.
JD, I ain't forgot about your boy. I have not forgot about your boy. I'm not gonna put his name out there because the nation gonna jump him. I got my little 5 minutes for you. Fresh off the kitty table motherfuckers, been in the league from day one, and your seat's still hot. You fucking Eagle fans talking shit. You ain't at
fuck you.
You
Eagle
are
fans.
not. You ain't at the big table yet.
No.
It takes two. It takes two to get a seat at the table. You motherfuckers are still serving
You're in
dinner.
transit.
Y'all still serving dinner, bitches. You servers now. Just cause your seat's still sitting there. Fuck the Eagles.
Yeah.
As a matter
through
of
the
fact,
heart, you bastards. We'll make sure that ain't gonna happen again.
As a matter of fact,
power.
the whole city of Philly, I'm gonna get your ass.
Yeah.
So if you watch JD, I'm not gonna put your friend out on Front Street all the way.
Fuck the Phillies,
but the city,
76ers,
the whole
fuck
city
all
of
you.
Philadelphia.
Fuck them all. Fuck Pittsburgh
I mean-
too. Just throw the whole state in there.
I mean, the whole city of Philadelphia.
All your sports teams.
Before
Fuck 'em
this
all.
year, the last time y'all had shit to celebrate was the Philadelphia fucking Stars. For those of y'all too young to remember, the USFL.
Damn.
Yeah, Donnie
Reach.
Trump shit. Remember?
A donkey fan? Got a fucking donkey fan in here? Dude, you're lost.
Wait a minute.
You're lost. Completely fucking
Is our
lost.
boy Popeye floating around in here?
I don't know.
tonight?
Get him, Popeye.
That's right. We gonna unleash the alpha hound on you.
Sick him.
A fucking donkey.
Take care of
troll?
our light work. We don't even need to waste time with a fucking
Hey,
donkey fan.
you know what? The whole nation, all of y'all, everybody going on right now, jump his ass. Jump his ass like the motherfucking jackass he is.
Fuck you.
You know, pull it,
This is a radio party.
beat that motherfucker like the motherfucking.
Get you sideways, blue and orange wearing ass, the fuck up at this party. Exit.
Man, you know what? Don't even give him the respect of a donkey. That
fucking donkey.
donkeys can reproduce. That motherfucker's a pack mule. Beat his ass.
Now, do you think Gibson? So, Derek Johnson, is he it?
Johnny Chavez, I'm loving you, dude.
Is he it?
Rainbow bright ass.
Is he the last? And you know what pisses me off about the middle linebacker is I sat here with Raider Nation the entire fucking offseason, had the same conversation last year. Almost this exact same conversation about Perry Riley Jr. How we just need to get Perry Riley Jr. He knows the system. He was here the year before. They just need to bring him in. Well, nobody signed Perry Riley Jr. He still ain't got a fucking job. And so now Bowman pulled the same shit. And what pisses me off is we're 2 years into this problem and no solid middle linebacker. And
they go.
But
you know what?
Maybe Whitehead and who we got, and the Marquell Lee healthy, and maybe we're good.
Weren't we supposed? Let me see. We already canceled the visit with
The
steroid
juicer
from
yeah, Romo Jr.
Yeah,
we didn't need
Romo the third.
we didn't need fucking Romanowski's cousin coming.
And then,
I don't know. I'm glad we
Cushing.
canceled. Yeah, Brian Cushing.
But then
I don't know why we didn't need
wasn't
that
there
dude.
another one? Did Averill get cut out of Seattle? Because I thought there was somebody else from Seattle that was supposed to come down.
Oh, there was talk.
Yeah, Wade, thanks for that.
There was talk about oh fuck, what the hell's his name? The defensive back, Thomas. There was talk about him. But
Look, at this point,
I think we're fine.
I look at it like this:
What we've
if Seattle's cutting bait with that many cats, I think after Cliff Averill, but I'm not sure. Cause my thing is, realistically, if after Sherman and Thomas, anything else in that secondary that they're cutting loose, if they're cutting them loose after those two, it's because they weren't going to be viable starters in Seattle. So if they're cutting them dudes loose, they're not worth coming after.
No, that's it. I mean, you can only put elite defensive backs in this era, because man, you got these wide receivers that are coming out of college. These guys are 23, 24, 25. They're fat. They run like fucking deer and jump like deer, and got hands like fucking glue, as big as base. I mean, these defensive backs that got to cover these guys with the way the rules are set now, man, they lose a step a little bit.
And I agree with you, Michael.
Done.
I agree with Michael Merkford. A 4-3 defense doesn't necessarily need
I think
great
they just
middle
need
linebacker.
a good middle linebacker.
Because
that can
in
play
a good
the scheme.
4-3, the defensive ends are going to be upfield. The tackles are going to funnel a run. The tackles are going to funnel the run to the middle linebacker. And if it's an outside run, you're going to have corners coming up. And now everything's going to get funneled to the middle. That's why you need linebackers out there that are going to crush people.
I think,
Or cornerbacks that aren't afraid to tackle.
I agree with Steve. I think it's going to be a very interesting and a very competitive training camp this season.
Yeah.
Because
And
are basically, that's what they're setting it up for.
Yeah, and
They're
Scott-
bringing guys in at the positions.
Yeah,
that
and
fucking
Scott
have a
confirmed
tryout.
Averill was cut. Averill might be a viable body.
Thank you, Scott. Thank you. Appreciate it. man.
So, the reality of it is everybody hold tight. And you know what I'm liking? I love our viewers. You know why? You know why I love the people that come to Raider Reaction? I haven't seen one bitchy comment yet. Y'all must have been watching Cinco de Raider. Because the only
Man,
person,
that was
only person,
that was
only
a good
person
time.
was JD's buddy.
Mhm.
And he is an Eagles fan.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say that name right, you fucking buzzards.
Fucking obnoxious ass.
Yeah.
What a fan base. And now you've raised, like...
Y'all
now,
understand.
Now you've got this whole, like, young, obnoxious ass fan base that you're breeding. Thank you, Josue, my man.
Yes.
Josue, watching
We do
us on the
what we
YouTube.
can.
We are now, in case you didn't know, we are stretching the limits of Raider Reaction, and we are now simulcast live and streaming on YouTube as well as Facebook Live. Just a little extra to paint the world black. So if you haven't liked up our Facebook page, like it up. If you ain't followed us on Twitter, you need to do that too. And go check out our YouTube channel. Hardcore Challenge Live Studio Webcast has every damn thing we do on there. Everybody's webcasts all broke out in different playlists, so you can go check out whichever your favorite is. If it's not me, it's okay. You can go check out Captain,
you see
or
all
Captain
this,
or Captain or
yeah.
you know.
You
any
see,
of the others.
you see all of this in here. You see this sexy in here. Y'all know we the ones. But see, this the other thing.
That's
though.
why we start off the week. See,
Shay, yeah, because you know once you done
We
had
just
this,
get you
you know
in the
we
mood.
know you strung out. You sick on us. You know you sick on us. Once you had this, you know, because see. But then Shane, you say last year our problem was we played nickel a lot. Our problem last year was complete scheme. It was coaching.
Coaching.
We had plenty of players that could have done shit because you see, when we tweaked with the scheme a little bit after Ken Norton's baby blue in public wearing ass, UCLA should have never fucking had him on the staff in the first fucking place.
Well,
and
what
Rod
happened
Woodson's
was-
Purdue bitch ass, once all that shit got corrected, the defense, the backfield was,
Fucking Rod Woodson, man. You're a motherfucking Steeler in a fucking Raiders fucking
yeah.
wearing a Raider
Billy
costume.
Kirby, what's happening?
Wearing a Raider costume, Woodson.
The shirt's on
Fucking
the way.
Steeler in a Raider costume.
Oh, and by the way,
Now, basically,
I don't know. Wait, hold on.
All right.
Because we have to address this.
What?
Cinco de Raider,
All right.
Orlando Raider Nation.
It was off
We-
the chain this
look,
weekend. They hosted a hell of a
If
party.
y'all don't do shit this football season, Miami, y'all need to get there.
Yes, it will be. I was there last season. It was off the fucking chain. It
If
was
y'all-
one of the best Raider tailgate parties I'd ever been to, man. It was Sunday Night Football. Fucking 4-Dub was there. The Dim Raider Boys was there. It was off the chain. Tailgating from 2 o'clock in the afternoon when they opened the gates all the way to game time.
Look
and
here.
again,
If y'all got kids that you worried about,
look at Michael. He's all over, man. He's
Look.
multifaceted.
if y'all got kids that you worried about having to babysit for that weekend, sell them. Rent them
Raider
out.
Reaction does not condone the selling of any children.
I didn't say sell them to like strangers. Sell them to your relatives for a
Rent 'em.
weekend.
We can
You know?
rent them.
Do something.
We don't condone renting them.
No, we don't condone renting them. I mean, hell, we
But
got
it is going to be a
bring
hell of
them
an off the chain party.
Drop.
I will
Look,
absolutely-
fly to Orlando. We know people up here. We can get them into Disney or some shit. Just leave them there. Disney will watch them for a couple of days before they turn you in.
Yeah.
We'll get.
That'll be
Look,
fun.
hey, we'll be back. We'll be back Sunday night ish.
Dress them up like dwarfs.
Oh, and for those of you that was loving this here, and the thing is, this is the Shadow. The Shadow Raider.
The Shadow Raider.
Y'all was asking me where I got this. And the reason why we in the it's because we always in the shadows. You bitches ain't never safe. Okay?
Remember that.
The Raider
donkey.
Nation. We pirates. We thieves in the night. We steal money, hearts, your bitches, your men. Y'all motherfuckers ain't never safe.
Whatever's not bolted down.
See? Y'all wanted to know where I got this.
Because, you know why?
I'll tell you where I got it.
Because we fucking savage like that. That's why.
Yeah, we steal hearts.
So,
Oh yeah. Okay. So
The
I'll let y'all
NFL
know.
top 100. Oh, well, no, I totally forgot what I was gonna say. So basically, how I look at 2016, Big
Well, you
L,
know me.
is 12-4. We basically we had this fucking souped up nice sports car, man. We realized what we had. So then we go into 2017.
Damn right, Wade.
And we tricked it all
The
out.
real pirates.
We gave that son of a bitch everything it needed, man. We tricked it out. We gave it the best of everything. Fucking new tires. Tricked it all out and got it ready to run. But unfortunately, we decided we'd change drivers from 2016 to 17. So even though the car was still probably the best damn car on the track, we had some absolute fucking schmuck driving it. So we fired said schmuck, and we've now got a new driver in there.
Basically,
And we've even got the car running even better. I think I still am highly optimistic.
that basically what we had was we had a premium, top of the line, grade A sports car, and that motherfucker was putting 87 grade in it.
Yeah, it was terrible. I mean, every little hole that we had on offense, we filled in a dress. I mean, Christ's sakes, we had a Jared Cook. We did everything. We added beast mode. We upgraded everywhere that we made.
And hired.
God damn it.
We didn't rehire Musgrave because he was.
Every young fucking kid is not the next goddamn guru. Jesus fucking Christ, there's something called experience in this world. You gotta get it by working your way up. You fucking quarterback. Here, run this team that was talking about
Look,
Super Bowl last year. What is
Bill
give it to this fucking
Musgrave-
kid?
Bill Musgrave was out in the forest sticking his dick in a knotty pine thinking it was pussy because it had sap running out of it. So you gonna hire his assistant? Because he was putting his dick down a gopher hole thinking it was coochie because he was getting bit on the end. So now we're out of the forest and we're back in the city with motherfuckers that know what they're doing.
Well, all right.
Forgive my analogies, you
Well,
know.
that was something.
Well-
That's why we're rated MA. For analogies just like
Yes.
that. No comment.
Mostly accurate. MA. Mostly accurate. What's up, Donnie?
So now they've got this little thing.
Oh, we got
going-
New Mexico in the house.
Right on. What's up, Donnie? Now, we've got this little thing going on right now, and then it goes on the entire fucking off season because they drag it out. Every Monday, they'll give you another 10. It's the NFL Network.
JD. Oh, see, JD, we just got a what up. JD, you just coming on?
What's up, JD? Now,
Oh, we got Fresno in the building. Hey, Miguel, I went to Sequoia Freshman School in Fresno.
well, there you go.
Arizona. We got Arizona.
What?
What's happening, y'all? That's right, Wade. You know what? There's some motherfuckers that don't like us, but you better learn to love us, brother,
We're not going nowhere.
because we're the best thing going today. Woo!
We went to some Hulk Hogan, Ric Flair. I don't know. You hit like 3 wrestlers there. But,
West Palm, Yet Neal, San Jose, Kmart, George, what's happening? They closing the fuck out of them, so you better enjoy your stop
we
at
got Iowa in the
Kmart.
house. What's up, Raymond?
Vegas, Leslie Marie, we gonna come see you, baby.
Now, I've got something.
Oh, the 541. Oh, y'all got some good cushy cush up there, baby. T-House! I graduated from high school in Austin. Oh, yeah, I had to stick and move, man. Mississippi. Yeah, like, Raiders for
We got
life,
Arizona, we got Ohio.
Mississippi, we got
Whoa,
Ohio,
man.
Peoria, Illinois. My mom grew up in Alton, across the, So I got to give a big fuck you to St. Louis. Even if we got St. Louis people there, I love y'all, but I'm a Dodger fan, so fuck the Cardinals.
I don't
Clovis!
like the Cardinals either.
Hey, one of my boys got his neck broke playing against Clovis
And
when
I
I was
never
in high
liked the
school.
Rams, even when they were
Vegas,
in St. Louis.
Alaska.
I don't like him in LA. I don't like him in St. Louis. We got Alaska in the house.
Hey, Jason Dean, I'm gonna address your boy. I already gave my pre.
We got Des Moines
Get
in the
after it.
house.
Oh, that's your
Hey, we got a couple Iowas in the house up in there.
Jason
We got
Dean.
some Illinois.
We
got the
already
Midwest.
gave our pre-funk for Philly. Philly's about to get it with both barrels.
So
Long Beach.
back to this NFL.
What's
100.
good? All I'm gonna say is,
It's, I don't know, man.
but see, I was born and raised in L.A.
We only got one guy on the list so far. At 85, we had Bruce Irvin.
Oh, and we got somebody from Mars. Otis Sis drunk the Big O. See, Jason Dean has signed off on us on the Philly bashing.
Well, Philly fucking sucks.
Yeah,
Philly.
fuck Philly.
Like I said, us here at Raider Reaction, we have done our part to make sure that the Philadelphia Eagles do not repeat, as we have already impaled our Eagle voodoo doll to make sure that this does not happen again. It's bad enough that they left the kiddie table and we've been stuck with this little bastard running around because you fuckers won't follow the goddamn rules and you keep calling him. But this is what happens when Eagles leave the kiddie table. I mean, this is just what happens. It sucks. We can't, nobody else.
This is where you motherfuckers belong.
Nobody else needs to leave the kiddie table. Nobody else. Nobody's leaving. Who the hell? Who from that is leaving? No fucking body. Come on.
You motherfuckers
Nobody.
Y'all
Which
got
one
a
of
half
them?
a step.
Let me spin the carousel. Ain't none of them motherfuckers leaving. There ain't no sparklers leaving. The Cardinals? Come on. With Sam Bradford's fucking fragile ass? No fucking way. The Jags? We seen what you bitches got. Fucking the Panthers? Come on. Cam Newton ain't getting nobody fucking nowhere.
And this is the thing that kills me
The Vikings?
about you fucking Philadelphia bitch-ass fans.
Bungles?
Okay?
The Titans? The Browns?
The
Texans? The Bills? I mean, come on.
Y'all motherfuckers got a half a step away.
The shitbirds? 28-3 blow? Come on, man. The Lions?
I mean,
None of them motherfuckers leaving. None of you.
talking shit. Talking shit, and then did it on the low. Snuck through on my boy's page on the low on a sneak comment. Didn't even come through with heart. These
That's what I'm
bitches.
saying. Hey, if you're going to step in,
Dude.
bring the fire. It's rule in rule. Rule number one. We'll accept you.
You damn right.
Bring the fire.
The Chargers got a permanent seat at that motherfucker. They super glued to that bitch.
They ain't going nowhere. That motherfucker gorilla glued to the fucking kiddie table. That fucker ain't going
Fuck
nowhere.
Gorilla Glued. They're the fucking gorilla.
No, sparklers will never leave. You chokers. No.
Yeah, Neil, don't forget.
The fish are not on there. They
the
won,
fish aren't
man.
on there. They got one.
They got one. They got the perfect season.
They got one. See, yeah, they're the alpha one-timers.
Yeah.
They're not at the big table.
No, they're those.
They're like the head waiter in the fucking kitchen because they got the undefeated season.
They're standing and eating. They're holding their
Yeah,
tray.
they actually get a plate, but they don't
They're
get to
holding
sit
their
down.
plate, standing there eating
What's up,
off to
Steve?
the side because there's no seat at the big kids table yet, up at the adult table yet. They just let the kiddie table. So,
Yeah.
You know.
And the fucking Eagles, you fucking Eagle fan, you. Jason Dean, tag your boy so he gets to see this. I'm going to wait for a couple of minutes. What do we have to talk about for a couple of minutes to make sure that Jason Dean tags his boy so
the
he gets to hear
NFL
this?
Network Top 100 is about the biggest waste of fucking time. That's basically what I was trying to get at for the last 10 minutes, but I got it out there.
Oh, yeah,
It's
Neil's
a waste
saying
of
he's
fucking
eating some
time.
fish right now. Well, you might want to tell her to go take a shower so that tastes a little bit more like, chicken. I made myself laugh. Dancing with the Stars, you about to lose player points, boy.
What I think about Dancing with the Stars, I think Tanya Harding needs to take a club to a couple motherfuckers, and the field gets a hell of a lot easier. That's what I'm saying.
What I think about Dancing with the Stars is this.
Hold on, now he brought this up. Now I think this is the most absurd shit. Because this is Dancing with the Stars. I've never watched this fucking show ever.
No, Shane. The Falcons are at the fucking kiddie table because them motherfuckers ain't won shit.
No.
As
now,
a matter
hold
of
on,
fact,
he brought it up. Now you let me finish my thought, motherfucker. The goddamn Dancing with the Stars.
And I
now
will
it's
admit,
Dancing with the Stars.
I like fucking mothers, so all you single mothers out there.
The Dancing with the Stars Athlete Edition. Now you've got all these other athletes. These are real fucking world-class athletes, retired athletes from other professional sports. And then you stick Tanya Harding in there. The bitch is only famous because she straight up fucking assaulted somebody.
No, she was a Charles Manson of the outfit. She didn't hit nobody. She just told a bunch of other
I
motherfuckers
I just got some stupid motherfuckers named Galooly to do it for me. You know, so, but how do you put her in a legit competition with these other legit ass athletes and you throw her felon ass in there? Yeah, you know she's taking the club to somebody in the back.
Did somebody sneak a ram in it? Are you fucking kidding me?
Rams Nation. That must be some third world ass country where they eat dogs and fucking feed their kids dirt. Because I ain't never heard of Rams Nation. Must be some third world ass country. That's all I can think of. I never heard of it.
All I know.
Where the fuck's Rams Nation? Sure the fuck ain't in L.A. Because we own L.A.
Ram Nation, that sounds like...
That's Raider Nation there. That ain't Ram Nation.
Ram Nation sounds like...
Is that in St. Louis? Because that's the only where you won a fucking Super Bowl. Is Ram Nation in St. Louis?
Look,
Missouri?
Speaking of
Ram Nation's in Missouri?
Ram Nation sounds like what's going to happen on Dancing with the Stars if fucking Kareem accidentally takes his Viagra and goes fucking buck nutty, because it's going to be Ram Nation.
Hold on,
he's gonna be
Kareem's in?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Kareem gonna run around there and be stabbing everybody in the back of the head with a hard dick.
Tanya Harding
That's
can
the
club Kareem in the knee without even, the knee's like right here.
Kareem gonna be killing every fucking body. That's what Ram Nation is. Ram Nation is on the tip of Kareem's dick because he's gonna be fucking everybody on Dancing with the Stars. That's what I think about that shit. Fuck Dancing with the Stars. Fuck the Rams. Fuck the Eagles. I'm about to go nuts.
You about sold me on it, dude. If we got Tanya Harding and Kareem on there, this may be worth watching.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Only because it's like some fucking weird carnival freak show.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what Ram Nation ought to be.
We got lines over on the YouTube. I like throwing us some YouTube love over there. We appreciate it. We are trying to.
Joey Hernandez, you just gave us the title, Getting Rammed Nation.
Getting Rammed Nation. Boom! I love it. We have officially. There you go. There's your Rammed Nation.
Getting Rammed Nation. There should be a sign.
We open against them bastards, man, on Monday Night Football. You were right, Wade. I am fucking stoked about that shit. It's a fucking home game. Monday Night Football. Last game of the entire week. It's the second game of the doubleheader on the opening weekend. So we are the absolute last game. We're going to kick some Ram teeth in.
And since my brother is not a football fan, my older brother, he likes football, but he's not watching.
Yeah, this is true. If you go search Rammed Nation, you may end up somewhere you might not want to. Just saying. He's got a point.
I've decided I'm going to go to our home game against the Chargers in L.A.
Nice.
Because it's the week of my brother's birthday.
Wow.
So I will be in L.A.
I'm working on home opener tickets right now. I want to go. I'm trying to talk the captain into taking me instead of taking his wife. I think I'll be a better time, but
dude, you know how easy a sell that's gonna be.
I think I got the captain sold. I just got to sell his wife.
Nah,
Lil likes me. Maybe she'll.
Dude. I mean, look. I ain't one to gossip, but you ain't heard it from me. But dude, I'm pretty sure that
I'm working that angle when he comes over again.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Come on, Captain. Just think, Captain in the Commish, home opener. I'm just saying,
dude.
On location.
I'm fairly certain
you're
that
throwing bracelets and fucking t-shirts like it's a fucking parade.
You have an inside track. Hey, Lance, how you doing, man?
What's up, Lance? What's up, Jukebox? What's up, everybody? Thank you for joining us on a Monday night. Goes to the post, dropping back deep in the pocket. And let it fly league wide. Rick, we will field that question, my man. Do we think Conley will man up this year? I 100% think Garyon Conley is still a top 10 talent, and I think there was something going on with the coaching staff last year because in training camp you had Jack Del Rio literally come out and say his shin splints are so fucking bad the kid can't practice at all, and an hour later they interview Garyon Conley and he's like, what shin splints? What the hell are you talking about? He had no idea. So there was obviously something going on there. I think they were a little overcautious with Conley, and I think that's what they're doing now. They're easing him in, and I think Garyon Conley is a top 10 talent, and I think he is going to be one of our number 1 corners this season.
Yeah, and see, and that's the thing. I think that
Thank you, Leslie.
what he did with, like last year, I think what he did was, it got to a point where it was a lost season. So when he was healthy, it was like, why run the risk?
Yeah.
So let's just, which I think honestly pissed Conley off because it's like, I want to play. I get paid to play
there was
football.
something there, man, because when I seen that literally the same damn day, I watched the interview from Jack Del Rio, and then Garyon Conley comes right out and contradicts every fucking thing he said. And so
It was kind of like when Van Gundy got fired in Orlando.
I was like, something's not right there because that's our number 1 draft pick. I heard that too. I heard that too, Lines, and he didn't. I do believe he ended up having some minor surgery on it to repair. So there ended up. I do believe there was ultimately an injury there, but just the way it came out and the
it didn't seem right.
No, it didn't seem right, man. There was something off when the head coach comes out and the player comes out within an hour or so of each other and give completely contradictory stories. Something's not right, or somebody's not on the same page.
Look, Johnny, fuck a lamb chop.
Lamb's good now.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I like it. I like Indians fucking with it. I like that curry shit.
I can't do curry.
I do because it makes you feel like a man when it comes out. You know, that burning shit.
No.
Yeah.
I can't do no curry.
Hey, Popeye, come on, dude. Where you at, man? I know you creeping in the shadows, man.
Popeye.
Who let Mary Lamb out of the farm? Chris, you don't have to let us know who the fuck Mary Lamb is. She sounds dangerous.
So, wide receiver. I've heard a lot of talk about Switzer in the slot. Now, we talked about this last week.
Switzer in the slot's going to be dangerous, man.
He's going to be, but then what do you do with the other guys? I mean, now you've got, I guess you
can run 4 wide.
A lot of 4 and 3 wide sets to get Martavius, Bryan, and the other guys in there. But
I honestly feel that Martavius is too fat.
He's going to come out with a lot of power formations with this running game and stuff going too. So I don't know. I don't know how they're going to work all that in and make these guys get
but think about it, man. You could come out with a fullback, tailback, and 3 wides and really fuck with defenses.
True.
Because the one thing that we didn't do last year that got that dumb bitch fired was never throw it to the slot receiver. I think that could be another reason why Seth Roberts had such a shitty year, was because he never expected to get the ball because they never threw it to the slot. But every time they did, the fucker was open. And he just dropped the fucking ball.
I was really high on Seth Roberts having a big year last year, and he just didn't seem to come to fruition, unfortunately.
We were all high on a lot of shit
But
last
that's
year.
the thing is, it's so hard to evaluate, to give a proper evaluation of anybody on offense last season. The play calling was shit. I mean, how many fucking 2-yard outs and bubble screens do we need to see?
Look, Commish the third. Baby Mish could have called a better offense last year, and he was a fucking embryo.
Oh, I know Commish Jr. could have. He could call a better fucking game plan on Madden than that fucking guy could call. And where did he go? To the Vikings? Did he end up in the Vikings?
Who?
Downey, where did he end up?
The motherfucker should have ended up in the fucking...
I don't even care where he ended up.
Yeah, he could have ended up with a...
He got a fucking job, which is
amazing.
Sad.
Amazing.
He should have had to sit out a year.
The fucker should be a high school fucking... He should be a janitor and a fucking equipment man in high school.
Go do arena football, or wait for the XFL or something. Fucking coach, he hate me. That's such a stupid ass idea,
dude.
They're gonna do that, and then they've got this other stupid league that they're trying to do too.
The one Manziel was in for 2 weeks.
Yeah,
he looked horrible against motherfuckers.
Who's gonna come out and watch
I
that
haven't
shit?
played football in 30 years. Well, no, not 30. Okay,
who comes
26.
out and watches that shit? I mean, really?
Girlfriends and
you're not gonna get a loyal following. It's gonna be like a fluke thing. Hey man, let's go check out this XFL shit this weekend, and then you're gonna go and be like, yeah. It's all right, I guess.
Dude,
And then you're not gonna go back.
You know who goes and
You're
watches
gonna buy
that
their
shit?
gear and become a diehard fucking, you know, whatever fucking, I don't know.
Exactly, Lines.
fucking-
James Jett was
A
fast.
Sarasota fucking.
And he caught like every fourth.
I don't know.
ball.
What,
You know who goes and watches that shit?
who?
Future ex-girlfriends and side pieces in training.
I guess. You go where you know nobody's ever gonna see you, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, you know, that's where you send your side piece. Hey, girl, check this out.
Meet me at the XFL game. Nobody will ever see us there.
I wish they had side piece ball for me.
Well, he got side piece bullet. Is what he
Oh
got.
yeah,
he got side piece bullet.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah, Ryan. You know what?
I went
Arena
to some,
ball is.
I went to some arena football. Dude, I sat on the literally the third row, the 25-yard line, which would be the 50, since it's only a 50-yard field, the 25-yard line. So I sat on the 25-yard line in the third row, and the score was like 70-something to 40-something. And at some point, I'm just like, you know, there's too much fucking scored. You know, it's football, for fuck's sake. It's not supposed to be that goddamn easy. And I mean, I'm just like, you know, this. At some point, I was just like, this is too fucking easy. You know, I mean, I lost interest really quick. I mean, it's
one thing,
It's
and
kinda
it's
cool.
exciting when teams score. It gets boring as fuck when it's like there's absolutely no defense.
No, there's no defense. And they do run the ball in arena ball, and they start in motion. The running backs will start in motion. They'll hand the guy off the fucking ball, and the running back's already running. By the time it's dude, the rules in it are fucked up. They can play off the net and shit, and it's weird. And it didn't make it. I mean, arena football is basically, it's dead.
But do you know the shit's been around for like
It's been around a
35,
long
40
time,
years?
but it's basically a defunct league now. They tried to reboot it a few years ago, and
No, they tried to reboot it this year, but
Yeah.
it's down to like 9 teams. There used to be like 50
Yeah,
teams in the
it's-
freaking league.
yeah, it's nothing anymore. They're scabbing along, and you know what? Those guys make nothing.
It's like
that's their second
American-
job now.
It's like American Canadian football.
It's a novelty. You'll go like once because you'll get free tickets in a giveaway or something. That's the only time I ever went. I've went actually quite a few times, but it's always been for some fucking stupid free promo or something, or I could take the kids on the field and they'd get a free shirt or some shit. It's the only time I ever went, and it's all right. The little guy thought it was cool before he
Yeah.
knew it wasn't real fucking football.
Yeah, you know, and actually, you know, the thing for me that makes Canadian football so fucking boring is there's only like 8 teams.
Yeah.
They try to have like a 15 or 14 or 15 game fucking season. How? You have 8 fucking teams. After 3 weeks, everybody's played each other.
Yeah, you've all played each other, and who the hell's going to make the playoffs? What,
Yeah.
3 or 4?
The whole fucking league makes the playoffs.
Yeah, I mean, you got 8 fucking teams.
You know, maybe if
Yeah.
you might have got the United States attention when you had like 17 or like 20 teams, 30 teams, and Warren Moon was up there throwing the ball every fucking where.
Well, there used to be some talent, man, back in
Yeah.
the arena. That's where Kurt Warner came from. Kurt Warner played for the Iowa Barnstormers. He was fucking bagging groceries.
That was the Arena League. I'm
Yeah.
talking about the Canadian.
Oh
League.
yeah, the Canadian League is. But they actually have some talent there too. You know, it's
Yeah, but like back in the baby days of ESPN, when they used to show Canadian football like 3 nights a week, that was the other thing that fucked Canadian football. It was like, okay, motherfucker, pick a day you want to play the shit.
oh yeah.
We're running out of time. We need
I
to
know.
go. We need to go in on the fucking Philadelphia fuck.
Oh, we went in on them. We wasted enough time on fucking Eagles fans.
No, fuck him. We need the whole fucking city. Y'all motherfuckers ain't won shit since shit needed to be won.
Well, hold on.
And then the day that y'all think about winning something, y'all eating shit in the streets. The police are having to grease poles like y'all fucking strippers. A whole city of bitch-made motherfuckers acting a fucking fool. Stick him in the neck. Bleed out, bitches. Your time is done. It's gonna be another 100 years.
Right in
before
the
y'all-
fucking ear hole. Right in the ear hole. One in the heart and one in the ear hole.
So what brains you have left drip out, you dumb, mindless fucks.
Where will the next one go? Cast your vote.
Yeah, y'all cast y'all's votes. Where does the next stab go in the fucking Eagles fucking Cupid doll? We would put it in the ass, but that's where the rest of the brains are gonna drip out. You mindless fucks, you.
We will do our everything in the nuts. Well, I believe Eagles are eunuchs, so I don't know.
Do you guys know about the Raiders drafting a player with health issues? Yeah, he checked the fuck out.
Yes, he did.
He
And
played
you know
his whole
what?
college career
He had
with
health
the same
issues
health
the
issue.
his entire college career, and they are wanting to say that we're irresponsible and all
In the
this.
wee wee, he's a fucking eunuch. In the eyes, the bitch can't
He
see.
ain't got nothing. It's an Eagles fan. He's a fucking eunuch.
Straight up the shitter.
He ain't back
No,
and
that's where his brain gets fucking oxygen.
Yeah, dude. Hey, we're irresponsible because we drafted Hurst. If somebody else was gonna draft his ass,
That's why
trust
they're all
me.
mad. Because they were waiting. Everybody else was waiting to try to get him as a fucking free agent. We drafted him.
We got him, and there you go. You heard it. That's it. We're done.
And just like in the true image of Al Davis, fuck the NFL. We're Raiders. We do what the fuck we want, how we want, when we want.
Our own
If you
rules.
don't like it,
And there's
become
only
an
one
Eagles
nation.
fan.
Don't come in here with
'cause
your Rammed Nation shit.
No.
Your fucking Lamb Nation. Get the fuck out
Rams
of here.
fucking nation.
With your third world ass Missouri fucking country.
No.
Get out.
I
Get out.
got something for you to ram down your throat. Show him, Ben.
Now, make sure you join me tomorrow for the Raider Nation Report. I will be here, a solid hour of nothing but yours truly. As
And
we will
guess
get
who's
into
back Wednesday?
everything silver and black. Raider Nation Invasion on Wednesday. Big L will be back in the studio with me. We are going to have Angria Trask back on the phone with us as we get into the second round of the GOAT tournament and get into some serious shit. These are some serious battles now, so we need you all here to make sure we put the right man at the crown of the GOAT, the Raider Reaction GOAT, greatest of all time. So, and then Thursday, Captain's in here for the Raider Nation Ricochet. Of course, Friday's Black Friday and all that good shit. But we're out of time, my man.
We're out.
We're out.
Bob Dar, get the bus to Florida.
We're out. Peace, love, Raider Nation.
Raider Nation.